Hello and welcome to my channel Making Crafts. Today I have a haul video and a show and tell of some projects I created using some of the items in my haul. I haven't used all the items yet, but I want to show them to you because I'm going to be making some future projects with them, and I also want to show you some other items that I received from the In Love Arts shop. And so I do have a coupon code. It's my affiliate coupon code, and it's Susan25 if you'd like to get 25% off at the In Love Art Shop. I also have a link below, which is my affiliate link, and if you use that link, it also helps out my channel. So the first die I want to show you is this little die that says I love you, and it's like little balloon hearts, and then you've got a little bear and a little ladder, and this is an absolutely adorable die set. So here is the card that I created using those dies. And so I've layered it up. I've put the little bear on the ladder, and then it's like he's putting the last little balloon on top. And so I've layered it up with some glitter paper, and then I have a white paper behind. So I cut this twice. So I cut this part out right here twice, and then I layered it up. And then when I cut it out of the white, I made sure I saved these letters and glued these letters in so that the letters show up better. And so I thought this was adorable. And I also, this banner shape, I did not receive this one. This is one that I ordered from In Love Arts probably a couple of years ago, but I noticed they still have it in the shop, so I wanted to share that with you as well. And so it's these banners. You get, it's like a scallop banner, but then you also get the inside cut as well. And so I thought that made a cute little card. And so all I did to create this card was I cut a sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper down the middle, and then I folded it over. And when I used my die, I just made sure that the top part that was going to cut out the banner up here was hanging off of the cardstock where it was folded over. And it made a cute little card, I think. I think that's adorable for Valentine's or for a birthday or for any occasion. And so then these little hearts here, I felt like it needed something on this side. And so these little glitter hearts, I created those using this die set. So this is a little bunny die set. And so I don't have a card using the bunnies yet, but I did use these hearts in it and on this card, and I will be using these bunnies soon. I didn't have time to create a card yet for that, but I'm going to be showing you those as well. So for the next project I created this happy 21st birthday. So happy 21 birthday. And I created this one using several items from the shop as well. So this is some that I purchased several years ago, I guess a couple years ago, a year ago, probably a couple years ago, but I noticed they still have these in the shop as well, so I want to show those to you. So I will list all of the items below that I'm using, so if you want to check them out in the shop, you can, because they're very inexpensive dies. So this one, I can't remember the name of it, but I will list it. I also used this die that I received from them recently, and it's a happy birthday, so it cuts out the happy birthday, and then it cuts out the background for the birthday. And then I also received these numbers. I thought they were really cute, and so there's so much you could do with them, but I just did a very simple card with them this time. But you have 1 through 9, and then you have 0, so you can make any of the numbers that you need. So I decided to create a happy 21 birthday, happy 21st birthday. So you can see here I've used the happy birthday and then the number, and the numbers each cut out 2 layers. You have a background layer and then you have your front layer. And so I really liked how this turned out. I added a little bit of gold wax behind the card here onto my card base, and then I layered up this little scalloped frame, and then I've just put the floral cardstock inside of it. So I think this is a cute little card. And you could make any birthday number that you needed, like happy 1st birthday or 2 or anything. I think you could also make a sweet 16 card. I really like these numbers. And these numbers would also be great in a journal or anything where you are numbering your days. So then the next project I created was, let me show you the heart one first. So this is a heart die, and you can see it's just like, I'm not really how to explain it, but it's really neat little die. So let me show it to you how it cuts out. And so I created this pocket using this die, and this scallop circle is in the shop as well, so I will list that one as well. This came from In Love Arts. The scallop circle is one that I purchased from In Love Arts several years ago again, like when I purchased the frame dies. I think this is when I purchased back then as well. So I will list the name. I'm pretty sure it's still in the shop. And so it's just a pocket with a tag, and then you have your little flip out so you can add it to your journal. So I have an upcoming video showing you how I created this pocket, and I will, once that video comes out, I'll come back and update this video with the link. So when the video first comes out, you won't see a link to it because this video is coming out before the video of making these pockets. And so I really like how it turned out. This was just basic cardstock that I added some sparkle shimmer spray to. And then the pocket's fairly simple, but I do love how this turned out. So that's that one. And then I went a little grungier and made another pocket. I made this pocket this exact same way, but this time I used some book pages. I actually had this collage that I'd already made, and so I just cut a piece of the collage out and added it here and used this little die cut on it. I love mushrooms in projects. So this is the mushroom die. It's a very simple die, but very easy to do. And so that's the die once it's been cut out and layered. So I cut out the die twice. I cut it out once. Well, actually I cut it 3 times. I cut it out, well no, I cut it out twice. So first I cut it out using the brown or cream color cardstock. Then I cut it out with the red cardstock, and then I just cut the little edges here so that I could piece it together. And then I glued it onto a piece of white paper so that you had the white dots showing through. And I will be showing how I make this pocket in a video as well. So here is another die set that I received, and I've already started cutting it apart and playing with it, but I don't have a project ready yet for this one. But these are little gnomes. They're absolutely adorable, and they spell out the words love, but the heart is for your O. And it's really, really cute card. I think it'd be great for Valentine's, but also for a birthday card, or even like a get well card, because you know, if you're sending love and hugs to someone, I think that'd be cute. So I will have some projects coming up with this one. So keep a lookout for those on my Instagram and my Facebook, and maybe even on my channel. I may share a short, or if I have several more of these that I want to make, I may share them all in one video. Here is another die set that I received, and I'm really looking forward to using this one, so I will have an upcoming video. And that video, I will just be using this die in it to create some projects. So keep a lookout for that video as well. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so that way you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And that way, when these videos that I'm talking about that may be coming out soon, then that way you'll be notified when they come out. I'm going to lay my projects out right here, and I'm going to put my dies aside so we have something pretty to look at while I am talking about these. So I ordered 2 sets of these, and these are, let me see which one I've opened, because I've already opened one. I forget how many's in a pack. I can't remember. But I ordered 2 packs of these because these are little storage envelopes. Now, I guess you could use them for anything, but I am going to use them to store my dies in. So let me see if I can show you, for example. You can put your, let me take this one off the cardboard. So your dies will fit down in here, and you can just store your dies so that you have them like that. And then I'll have a box that I layer my dies in, and so I just layer them up like this with the, I just layer the envelopes up like this with the dies in them. So this is really nice. I don't know that the cardboard would fit in these. No, you would have to trim it down, but if you wanted to leave the cardboard on it so that you know where your die come from, or you know the, if you needed to keep up with it, then you could just trim this down. But I don't know if that I would. I don't know. I kind of just keep mine in the envelopes, kind of break them down like that. So now if I have, so I kind of combine like I have one full of shapes, and then I have them. So I would probably just put my numbers in one, and then like if I like this die set, only one would go in it. So I had all the pieces for the die set, and I wouldn't get them mixed up with other die sets. But I really do like these. And let me see if I can count how many's in this pack so I can tell you. I think they have different options about, I think they have different options as to how many is in a pack. but I chose this one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 5 of these per pack, and they're kind of thick. They're not super thick, but they're thick enough to hold your dies in. I guess you could put stamp sets in here too if you had smaller stamp sets, but I really bought them just to put my dies in so I can have something to store them in. So that was another item that I picked out. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed seeing this haul as well as the projects that I created. Keep an eye out for these pockets. I'm going to have a pocket video coming up, and keep an eye out for the other videos that I was telling you about. And I may have some shorts showing you how that I created these little cards. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.